ferocious on the weather front in the next few days, but for many of our plant and wildlife species it must have felt as if spring has sprung just recently. The temperatures will start to tumble away in the next 5 or 6 days, but nothing drastic. In fact, we keep a lot of clouds. The occasional rain, I think, will become more of a nuisance this weekend. The good news, very little overnight frost, but where the cloud breaks, headache for us forecasters. Where will that patchy fog be? Well, this morning it was across Scotland, and it's here where we do have the holes in the cloud right now. So the sunshine has won out here, northern Scotland, the northeast of England, a few breaks in the cloud coming towards Northern Ireland as well. So although it looks like quite a blanket cloud cover, it's actually quite bright across the northern half of the country, whereas further south, it's a darker shade of grey, the sky. It's a little bit dull out there, and there's the odd spot of drizzle. Well, I'm hopeful that for East Anglia and the southeast, the cloud will lift and the skies brighten as the afternoon wears on. And it's still pretty mild, be it bright or grey for you. And it stays mild under that blanket of cloud tonight, but where we do have the holes in the cloud, and again, it's most likely in the north of Scotland and probably the southeast of England tonight, temperatures will fall, within 2 or 3 degrees of freezing, perhaps even a touch of frost in the Highland Glens, but probably more significantly, some patchy fog again, both here and in East Anglia and the southeast. For the rest of us, however, the cloud will thicken and the drizzle will become more of a problem by morning. So we will notice subtle changes in the weather tomorrow. Even though it's predominantly settled with high pressure, there'll be some persistent rain for Northern Ireland, far greyer here. For Wales, the Midlands, Northern England as well. Either side, yes, there'll be some brightness once the early morning fog clears, and that will last, of course, through the rush hour at this time of year. Gradually, however, the darker skies, the drizzle will drift northwards towards the southwest of Scotland. It will, at the same time, start to brighten up through the Midlands and East Anglia, hopefully. And despite all the cloud, again, it looks reasonably mild. Now, for the weekend, we keep temperatures around about that ballpark figure, 7 to 9 degrees, but it's the top and tail of the country where we see the best chance of staying dry and bright. But as I say, the rain becomes more of a problem. Let me explain. Northern England, North Wales look set to have quite a grim day on Saturday. Either side, much brighter, a little bit drier, not much sunshine guaranteed. And again, an awful lot of cloud and some more persistent rain and drizzle.